What's going on, everyone? We are live again, but this time it is not Maestro. We still have the Maestro assets on the stream. It's not Maestro. It is the East Africa mashup, and what that is a competition that has been set up by Masters of Mayhem, and we are into the final, actually, not just the final four. Um, Well, it is the final four. Actually, I'm mistaken. We'll be having one semi-final. The other one is a walkover. But we'll be showing you the fixtures on the stream in just a moment. Of course, I'm your host with the most, DVK. And yeah, we'll just be showing those fixtures um, in just a few moments. Of course, this is a competition that's been run by an esports team called Masters of Mayhem. And yeah, it's as you can see, of course, a regional competition between players from Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. Um, and in the inaugural tournament, they had 36 players, so it's quite a big affair. Uh, we'll be seeing the groups, the results from the groups as well from this competition, this current competition. But if I remember correctly, um, there should be players from Kenya and Tanzania participating in this final four. So yes, Abzak, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have to hide you for a little while. Um, so yeah, as you can see from the Tanzanian division, Mohamed Ozil, who is one of the players we'll be seeing in this final four, repping Tanzania. I believe Nido Messi was the other one, but he one of those players in that fixture is unavailable. We'll be looking at the fixtures for the semi-final. Yeah. So that's how things went down in the Tanzanian division. Uh, in the Kenyan one, well, not the Kenyan one. We'll be getting to Kenya a bit soon. This is how things went down in the Ugandan division. We had 8 players from Uganda compared to 7 from Tanzania. None of them made the final four eventually. Um, so commiserations to them. Seemingly Kenya and Tanzania showing their dominance this time around. I'm not sure how proceedings went in the last one. But yeah. Finally, the Kenyan division. This should be, yes, Gift Nthusi, of course, the head honcho at Masters of Mayhem, and Ian Namzi, whose feed we're watching right now, are the two Kenyans who made the final four. A total of, I believe, there should be more than 10 players here. So yes, you can see the rest of the Kenyans there. Total of, are they more than 18, 19? Very many Kenyans here. We only had 7 Tanzanians, 8 Ugandans. But yes, 19 Kenyans. So that is a total of 34 players that took part in the East African mashup this time round. And so, yeah, as I already said, 3 nations repping East Africa. We had 35 players, not 36. But yeah, the first semi-final we should be watching in just a few moments is Mohamed Ozil versus Namzi. We've seen Namzi on a few of our E-League streams as well, so it'll be interesting to see how he does. This one, I think, is a walkover. Messi versus Gift. And I believe Gift would be the one getting the walkover. I'm not. I'll have to wait for communication from management. But I was informed that that second semi-final is a walkover, so remains to be seen how that transpires. This was Namzi's path to the semi-final, and Namzi and Ozil's paths, respective paths to the semi-final, beating players from not just their own countries but also the others as well. You can see the results from Gift and Messi as well. Each of them, I think the Kenyans were playing fellow Kenyans and Tanzanians. The others, Tanzanians played Kenyans and Ugandans. But yeah, that's how it went down, and now we're into our final four. We're just waiting for Namzi to connect with our friend Ozil from Tanzania. And you can see the head-to-head results between countries. Tanzania is actually a fair bit ahead of Kenya, 4-1. And I believe that's in terms of results amongst players in the competition so far. But again, management can correct me behind the scenes if I've made a mistake there. So yeah, so all we're gonna see in this Final Four is Kenya versus Tanzania. Tanzania have the upper hand in terms of the head-to-head. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that develops. Uh, Obviously, as a Kenyan, I'm a bit biased, so I would have I would have expected Kenya to be ahead on all of them. But yeah, so once again, we're just waiting for Namzi to connect with a man like Ozil, and then we can get started. I was being informed for a little while that Ozil was there were some delays on Ozil's side. So I'm not entirely sure if that remains to be the case. You can see Namzi's squad here, very strong by the way. See 5 icons, though 3 of them are on loan. Very interestingly, putting Samuel Eto'o in center mid. But I can imagine, given the very elevated stats that icons usually have, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Eto'o and Kenny Dalglish, his partner there, both strikers usually. But a lot of pace on both players, and I imagine a lot of physicality as well. I haven't been active on FIFA recently in recent years, so I'm not too conversant with their stats. But I would imagine lots of pace, lots of physicality, so they'd make for very good centre mids as well. Lothar Matthäus playing in CDM there. And we can see some other good cards there as well. I think that's team of the year. Messi on the right wing. Joshua Kimmich, a 97 rated card. We saw a fair bit of him in the just concluded first season of the Maestro League. I've gotten tired of saying Kenny Dalglish, to be honest. So that's one icon we saw again and again, and I'm surprised Michael Essien isn't there as well. But yeah, that's team of the season, Messi on loan. My bad, not team of the year. See team of the season, Alphonso Davies at left back. And Namzi has a strong squad. So, if Ozil wants to give himself any good chance of winning, he would have to match it. But I mean, given the results we saw a bit earlier there, you have to imagine that Ozil does have a strong squad as well. So yeah, once again, if you're joining us, East Africa mashup, we're waiting for man like Mohamed Ozil from Tanzania to get connected. There are no issues with the EA servers this time. We tried this not too long ago, but there were some issues with the EA servers. But this time I believe we should be good. I think I'm hoping there's not too many more pressing issues that sort of hamper us here. You can see Namzi here looking for Ozil, I can imagine. But yeah, we're just waiting for those 2 players to get connected, and then we can move on. I believe if Ozil does not manage to show up, it'll be a walkover. Again, management can correct me behind the scenes. But yeah, I should have should have stuck some ads in here for my store as well. Yeah, of course, we just finished the first season of the FIFA 21, the Maestro League, FIFA 21 League for lounges that we ran here for the better part of 2 months. This man here on your screen right now, Abzak, was repping the lounge that came out on top in the end, Horizon. Was a rather entertaining final event that we had yesterday. Jackson pulling through for Horizon. I believe the first leg was 5-1. Second leg was it 3-1? If I remember correctly. So Horizon managed to win convincingly over Kweti Gaming Lounge, who are repping Tanonane Buruburu. And of course, if you're not following us on our social media, at E-League Series on Twitter and Instagram, we will be providing updates on when season 2 can begin. But it was an interesting 2 months. The two lounges that didn't manage to make it from Donholm and Mombasa, I think, will be heading back to the mountains, doing some serious training, and then coming back for the next season. Yeah, Namzi still seems to be managing his team a little bit there, sorting out the chemistry a little bit. Yeah, still waiting for Mohamed Ozil. If you're just joining us, we are running the final four of the East Africa mashup for this year, put on by Masters of Mayhem, which is an esports team based here in Kenya. Still waiting for our friend from Tanzania, Ozil, to get connected. We've been live for a good while. Been live for just over 16 minutes already. Not a ball has been kicked yet, so we're still waiting. The challenge you have as a commentator is having to carry the stream with small talk while delays like this happen. Still waiting for Ozil, of course. It's a Kenya versus Tanzania affair in this final four. I think I can show the fixtures once again, in case anyone is just joining us. I don't remember which ad it. Yeah, should be this one. Yes. So yeah, again, we've actually had 35 players this time around, not 36, unless my maths is off. But I counted 35 from the results we saw. This is the semi-final we should be watching any moment from now. Ozil versus Namzi. Namzi, of course, is the player whose feed we're watching on the stream right now. And then the second semi-final has been awarded as a walkover, I believe, to Gift. That's the communication I received from management behind the scenes. And you can see here the results of the respective players in this final four prior to getting to this stage. Once again, we are still waiting for our boy from TZ, Ozil, to join us. I see KVOCK in the YouTube chat. What's up, man? Yes, I'm a FIFA commentator as well. I just don't play the game. But I have an extensive background with this game actually. But it's just that it's not my chosen esport. I don't know if I saw KVOCK's name in the results for amongst the Kenyans. I think we can pull them up again. No, this is the head-to-head. My bad. So yeah, I don't see KVOCK's name. But of course, this being a Masters of Mayhem event, there always has to be representatives for that team. I don't know if Namzi is on Masters of Mayhem, but Gift definitely is. He's the man behind the team, actually. He's the man who runs that team. So yeah, been live for nearly 20 minutes now. A single ball has been kicked yet. We're supposed to be watching 2 matches on the stream here. But nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We're still waiting for our first semi-final to kick off here. And yeah, as you can see, Namzi has made a few tweaks or one change to his squad. We had seen Lothar Matthäus on the pitch before, but he's replaced him with Thomas Delaney. Of course, there's a Bundesliga link between him and Kimmich on the left-hand side. And the RB Leipzig centre back, I do not know his name. I don't recognize that face. But yeah, we've had a very good view of Namzi's team. We won't be getting too much of a view of Ozil's team if and when he manages to connect. Lucas Klosterman. I think Namzi has given us the courtesy of showing us who that is. Lucas Klosterman. All right. Yeah, still waiting. Still waiting. I'm being informed by management behind the scenes that Ozil is in fact online. But there's a connection issue somewhere. So be waiting to see how this develops. Man like Rashad on the YouTube stream, thank you. I saw you on the Savannah Fight Night stream yesterday. So big up, supporting everything we're doing here at Ace Pro Gaming. You love to see it. Yeah, if you're just joining us once again, Kenya versus TZ in this Final Four. That is the tail of the tape. And we can just pull up the fixtures once again. As we wait, hopefully for these two players to connect to each other. Again, I've been told backstage that there's a connection issue somewhere. So Ozil is online, but for one reason or another, they're not able to connect to each other. So where we go from here, of course, will be up to Masters of Mayhem. They're the ones running this. They're the ones running the show here. This is their competition. We just happen to be hosting them here on our stream at Ace Pro Gaming with the E-League Series stream. Still waiting. Can you pull up the paths to the finals once again? If they decide to show themselves. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, Namzi and Ozil appear to be having issues connecting to each other. So again, where we go from here will be up to Masters of Mayhem. I've been informed that our boy Kevo is handling things behind the scenes. We appreciate your support, Rashad. And we'll definitely have some stuff in the pipeline here for E-League and for my store. If you're not following us at E-League Series on Twitter and Instagram, you can get regular updates there. So yeah, I guess as the commentator, I'll be waiting for communication from management as to where we go from here. Because we usually have as people that run streams is just issues popping up like when it matters most. Because I can imagine there have been a few issues in the run up to the Final Four as well, but there always has to be something wrong when you have to stream an esports event. I don't know if there's a scientific basis for it, or like it's just the universe saying like that's the way it is, but you know, we've been live for about 25 minutes now. Again, not a single ball has been kicked, and that is because our boy here who are watching, Namzi, and our friend from Tanzania, Ozil, are still having connection issues. They're both online, but they cannot connect with each other for one reason or another. So where we go from here remains to be seen. So yeah, we're just stuck on the connection lost screen. I think I'll be engaging the chat a bit more. I've seen Rashad pulling up once again. Fanu. I think he ucheza FIFA, but like at a very basic level, because he obviously has his hands full running a lot of the stuff we do here. Usually I'm the tech guy that sorts out the streams and all that stuff. And Fanu is the boots on the ground. So I do actually think he plays FIFA, but hachezangi sana. And he's the man I'm waiting for updates from, actually. The man, when I'm streaming, of course, is always in my ear. So he's the one I'm waiting to hear from in terms of where we go from here. Namzi and Ozil, it seems, have been unable to connect with each other. So a solution or a compromise has to be reached. A solution has to be found or a compromise has to be reached. Because it's been nearly 30 minutes. Still nothing has happened. So yeah, I'm hearing they're still running some tests behind the scenes. And then I will hear from them later on. So I think while we're waiting, we will just cut to commercial briefly, and then come back when we have some more news. So yeah, we're just gonna show some nice videos for you guys to enjoy as we wait for these two players of ours to connect, and then we go from there. If they do not connect, I believe obviously a walkover will be handed out. Who to remains to be seen. Of course, I'm still waiting to hear from management, but yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. Do not go anywhere.
Pando killed the beat.
characters who I think will never be strong, and that's for good reason. Him
The thing is-
and Eddie. I think those two cannot afford to be top tier. I think. For
No, but
for
the thing
health
with
of the
Yoshi is-
game.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
okay.
because they're just so salt inducing. That was a
Exactly.
nice optimization of that combo. Now I
Oh,
woke
I
up too
know.
early.
Oh,
Cut
no,
rush.
that's
Let's
cut
go.
Everyone knows it's homing. Just make it homing.
Honestly,
Again,
you cannot fall into this trap.
oh, excellent. Oh, oh,
It's a
oh,
champ. I mean, it didn't work.
oh, back throw. Interesting.
That's a punish.
That's a punish.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh no, awkward. Like the wall wasn't there. Uh-huh. Okay.
Big time to the first push of the walls there. This means oh,
Dead. I said, oh,
yeah,
back four again.
Oh, and that's
Oh
the
my
hardest
God.
part.
Oh my
Look at this man. Look at this.
I mean, that's the perfect punish for whatever he's on.
I don't really, but
Oh, another parry. This will not, this will kill down one. Oh, no, what?
we've done down one. Oh my goodness. Poker face. Why are you
Oh
doing
my
this?
God. Oh my God.
He just wants every round to go down to the wire.
I swear, he does not want a single easy round. Oh no. Oh
It's dead. It
no.
won't be dead. The
He
angle.
won't be dead.
Ratchet. So many buttons. Nothing connected.
Nothing.
Nice.
Oh, no launch. Oh wow. As in the open.
Wait.
In the open.
Was that a taunt,
I think
Jetapo? Was that a taunt,
I think
Jetapo?
this is the first.
Was that a taunt?
Has done taunt that upper.
Was that a taunt, Jetapo? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Horizon Gaming Lounge, getting the ball back, giving it straight back to Don Bashirova. Don Bashira enjoying a relatively good spell so far. Been 10 minutes since they conceded the fourth goal. Oh my lord, that should be 4-1. Very nice bit of play there. We'll have a mountain this time. Horizon have been looking very strong so far. Here we have Serge Gnabry on the ball, which finds its way to Wang Hee-chan. When Serge Gnabry the through pass, and that's 2-1, just as I just said it. There's no pressure on them to make maximum use of their chances, but here's Marcus Rashford. Ball finds its way to Rodrigo Palacio. And Palacio absolutely bangs that into the back of the net. No chance for the keeper. Easy save for him. Now we have Marco Reus on the ball for Horizon, gives it to Mbappe. Would hold it on the ball now. Up to Neymar. Showing us the scale. Mbappe again. This could be 6. Oh my lord, no. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Pando killed the beat.
Did he need to cut it back there? Could have gotten the shot off. But here's the cut back. That's a goal. Ronaldo. Back to Watal. Ronaldo again. The scoop turn. Oh my lord. But Drogba on the end of it still. Limbs. Joshua Kimmich, who scored a goal in the semis. Here's Atal, drags it back. It's 2-2. But here's Erling Haaland for Limbs. Looking for Michael Essie, and this could be 3-2. Limbs Entertainment taking the lead again. Get the win for Doni. Here's Horizon again. Oh my god. Limbs in the corner here. Oh! And Limbs are 4-3 up. These people cannot stop scoring. Horizon 4-4. My god. 3 more rounds of the league to go. But here come Horizon. They're looking for a 5th goal. Winning the final 5-4 after extra time.
Pando killed the beat.
Did he need to cut it?
Ishimiti is a very interesting character. He's one of those characters who I think will never be strong, and that's for good reason. Him and Eddie, I think those two cannot afford to be top tier. I think.
No, but the thing with Yoshi is, yeah,
Ooh,
like because they're just so salt inducing. That was a
exactly.
nice optimization of that combo. Nah, I woke up too early.
Oh, no, everyone knows it's homing. Just make it homing.
Honestly,
Again,
you cannot fall into this trap.
oh, excellent. Oh, that's so interesting.
That's a punish.
That's a punish.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh no, awkward. Like the wall was in there. Okay.
Bit down to the first push of the wall, so
I said, back four again. Oh my
this man. Look at this.
I mean, that's the perfect punish for whatever he's on. Oh, another parry. This will not, this will kill down one. Oh no, what?
We've done down one. Oh my goodness. Poker face. Why are you doing
this? Oh my god.
He just wants every round to go down to the wire.
I swear, he does not want a single easy round. Oh no. Oh no.
He won't be dead. The angle.
He won't be dead.
Catch it. So many backgrounds. Nothing connected?
Nothing.
Nice.
No launch. Hey. Oh wow. As in the open.
Wait.
In the open.
Was that a taunt jet upper? Was that a taunt jet
I
upper?
think this is the first.
Was that a taunt?
Has done taunt jet upper.
Was that a taunt jet upper? Oh my god.
Yes.
Horizon Gaming Lounge, getting the ball back, giving it straight back to Don Bachelor. Don Bachelor enjoying a relatively good spell so far. Been 10 minutes since they conceded the 4th goal, oh my lord. That should be 4-1. Very nice bit of play there. Horizon Serge Gnabry on the ball. Which finds its way to Hwang Hee-chan. When Serge Gnabry the through pass. And that's 2-1. Just as I just said it. There's no pressure on them to make maximum use of their chances, but here's Marcus Rashford. Ball finds its way to Rodrigo Palacio. And Palacio absolutely bangs that into the back of the net. No chance for the keeper. Easy save for him. Now we have Marco Reus on the ball for Horizon, gives it to Mbappe. Would hold it on the ball now. Up to Neymar. Showing us the skill. Mbappe again, this could be 6. Oh my lord, no. Don't do that.
So, Matu, this is your first gig on commentary.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I'm excited.
Look,
Let's see how it
there's
goes.
the camera. Show that stream your beautiful face. We'd like to see it.
You're in trouble. But here we go now. Now the next part will go to Christmas final.
Okay, nice, dark and funny.
On we go. Boom. Always. Look at that pressure.
I'm telling you,
At that pressure.
DBK is in the market and he came with the blender.
And he came
because
with
the
the
fruits are right there.
Hey.
Big up from me all the way from the UAE.
He's in the UAE.
Yes,
What the hell? This whole time I thought
he's enjoying the sand dunes.
So they're enjoying your fun views, huh?
Yeah.
And the Arabs.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, Mr. Arab Money himself.
Come
from
back
the
with
M.
3 wives, huh?
Yes. And that's the law.
That's the law, you know.
Nice leg.
Yeah, you need to take go down.
Oh, and that's
Boom. But not that yet. Finish him. I'm sure finish him.
and he anticipated it.
Excellent block.
He started lacking yesterday.
Yeah, yes, he was ready for it.
Okay, just the platform. Hey, everyone just looking for the brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me brain.
Ah,
The whip. No can't with Spanish. I guess it.
Oh, get out.
Get that loose stuff out of
I
you.
am not interested.
My friend, I am colorblind. Go for grab. It takes really quick. I don't know grab it. Oh, Paris are coming.
He loves that. Get caught by the
Oh
pickup and
no!
press it back.
Get this ni wewe na mama. People who are not Swahili speakers, well,
Go back home
just
with
know
that
it's
left
there.
of yours. Go back to that left piece of yours.
Oh.
I hope you guys are feeling the same by God.
Please.
I hope him
Or is he saying his last prayers?
he must be by the way. Praying to all manner of God.
He prays to the sun.
To the
And the sun is no longer
the
there.
sun is in there. It's under the
Unless he's going to look for the sun.
again. Oh, get
Oh,
caught.
nice.
And no.
Oh,
block up.
I'm telling you,
This
extra
extra done. Oh, extra done.
Extra has some gimmicks for days.
Jeez. Hold on.
I expected the throw. The
Yeah,
ground
how
throw.
did yeah, and then did he say no? Everyone is expecting that.
My friend, nakuchemshia ngumi. Oh, lovely.
Oh, this is going with.
Oh, I'm telling you, Matusai is the team of the day.
Yeah, he's but say in general he's a very effective player.
Oh, just
So he's gonna be looking for.
not that you said but messed up again.
Oh no!
This one killed. This one
What did we say about Batusai?
but to size special.
What did we say? What did we say? He's not dead though. One more mix-up for both players. What's gonna happen? Oh, slow-mo. Nice. Rage every time.
Yeah, every time.
Behave, my friend.
We have security who let this man in. Security.
I'm authorized
Security.
to have access to every single inch of this room.
Security. What is this man doing here? Get him out. Get him out.
Relax. I'm here to help. Calm down.
I was doing okay on my own. Anyway, this is thinking. I feel like Harlem is a bit shaky now. I don't know. He's not doing what he usually does. It feels like he's just being. Look. Like what is that?
To be fair, he has a teaser. Most of us have it. We're quite hungry.
I'm also you guys are that me like.
Man, no, I can't play if I haven't eaten.
You give me see. What is he supposed to press?
He messed up the 4-4-3.
Oh,
But he still
again.
gets it.
What is Harry doing? He's throwing out these random things.
He's hungry. It's been a long day.
Those are excuses. When you lose and you go out, you can't go and write, but they don't write on the trophy this guy was at hand.
They should say that. No food was provided at the venue. They're going to make a very long tweet about this.
Maybe this one I'm going to call out. Maybe in this thread, 1/out of 38. Decoded, do not provide us with food. I almost died of hunger.
It was a shit show.
It is, but it's always, as I said, if it wasn't a shit show, we wouldn't enjoy it as much.
That's true. That's true.
It's how we are. It's how we are.
Okay, block. You have to remember, Leroy was not, but he's still very much S tier.
S tier. That's the thing.
He was just snuffed from God tier.
He was people S tier.
Yeah,
It's just S tier.
he was no, he was just not in the tier. He was just looking at the tier list from above, smiling his carefree smile. But now he's dropped all the way to the very top of the tier.
But mind you, also Queen Arrow does the same thing by the way. Yeah.
DBK is hyping the crowd.
He's hyping the crowd because his name is there. We are on infinite Azor, no walls for anyone, but
Yeah, you'll be beaten and you run for the mountain.
round for the mountain. Those ones behind over there. You go as far as you can. And yeah,
I will just say this. Players belong in freaking Animal Crossing, not Tekken. I came here to play Tekken, not some sort of goat simulator.
if you can't tell, he's quite salty right now.
Like the lures look like mint, the mint look like those.
There we go, look at
There
that.
we go.
Look at that.
And I'm telling you, in time, I hope Furious Monkey came with his burgers because the cheese is about to be dished out.
I think I'll show
There we go.
Look at that.
Look
Look
at
at this. It's just
I
nothing.
told you, it's cheese all the way. And Priest really says Extra is one of the hardest players to beat.
And if you really blame him, they're extra players. Exactly. Extra is a problem.
It's a problem.
He's a problem for everyone to play. But I mean, maybe he might get a read, maybe he might catch him off guard, maybe he'll see something that the rest of us haven't. Because we'll have to see. Maybe we even pull out like a character. Because apparently he has a Brian, he had picked up Miguel the other day.
Yeah.
So there's a possibility he can even just bring that out. You see what's
I
happening.
never know. But,
Yeah, I never know.
but I don't think you'd want to try a new pick against Extra.
not? Why
My
not?
friend, that's what we call barbecue chicken.
Did he need to cut it back there? Could have gotten the shot off. But here's the cutback. That's a goal. Ronaldo. Back to Watal. Ronaldo again. The scoop turn. Oh my lord. But Drogba on the end of it still. Limbs. Joshua Kimmich. Who scored a goal in the semis. Here's Atal. Drags it back. It's 2-2. But here's Erling Haaland for Limbs. Looking for Michael Essien. This could be 3-2. Limbs Entertainment taking the lead again. Here's the win for Doni. Here's Horizon again. Oh my god. Limbs in the corner here. Oh! And Limbs are 4-3 up. These people cannot stop scoring. Horizon 4-4. My god. 3 more rounds of the league to go. But here come Horizon. They're looking for a 5th goal. Winning the final 5-4 after extra time. Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back finally. We've been live for nearly 50 minutes, and still not a single ball has been kicked. I'm told that Namzi and Ozil continue to have connection issues, so the decision that's being made apparently is that this the decision being made is that it'll be postponed because apparently these guys really want to play each other. Whether or not it will be streamed the next time is another issue. Of course, those are things that will be discussed behind the scenes. But yeah, we've been waiting for a long time now. There still hasn't been any matches played, and it still looks like Ozil is having connection issues, so it's more than likely that we unfortunately won't be seeing any FIFA this evening. So yeah, I don't see Ozil's username there. We've had a long look at Namzi's squad already, but again, it's looking like it's not gonna happen tonight, guys. Unfortunately, second time this is happening. Of course, we tried to stream this a couple days ago. I can't remember which day exactly, but this is the second time we're trying to stream this, and it hasn't happened again. So it's more than likely we'll be these matches will be put on ice, and I'm afraid. So so yeah, of course, when lengthy delays. Oh, have they connected? Just when I was speculating we might be going off, we are on, but the ping does not look great. Whether or not they'll push through it remains to be seen, but the ping doesn't look great. Need to put my phone on silent. Man, we've waited almost an hour for the first match to kick off. How crazy is that? But yeah, they're connecting, it seems. It looks like we're going to be seeing some FIFA after all. And hopefully Namzi has remembered to turn down the commentary. But yeah, looks like we're going to be seeing some FIFA. So yeah, we are finally here. Almost an hour later, but we are finally here. So as you can see, the match is about to kick off. I just have to sort out the scoreboard. Again, we're only going to be seeing one semi-final on the stream, and then the final. So yeah, our boy here should be sorting out the issue with commentary audio. Because I know you guys want to hear my silky smooth voice. There you go, Namzi. There you've passed commentary volume twice. Yeah, we're just waiting for. If you're just joining us, we're finally kicking off proceedings here. We've waited a long time, but we are finally kicking off. The ping didn't look good, but I think they're plowing through it. So again, we're only gonna be seeing two matches on the stream tonight. One of the semi-finals was handed a walkover, was resulted in a walkover, I should say. And I believe a walkover to Gift, who of course is repping Masters of Mayhem. So we're finally ready. We're finally ready to go. I still have to sort out the scoreboard, so bear with me for a second. But yeah, we're finally off. We are finally off. I believe Ozil is playing from left to right in the the white and blue and yellow, the colorful kit. And Namzi is in the pink. I think that's the Real Madrid kit. But, so yeah, we're finally here, man. We've waited a while, but we are here. And this is Ozil getting forward with the Youssef Attal. That's another name we saw a lot on the Maestro League. And very nearly slots it in the back of the net. But it goes just wide. Fortunately for Namzi there. Again, this is a Kenya versus TZ affair. As you can see from the names at the bottom, Namzi is repping the 254. And he'll, I'm sure, want to make it an all-Kenyan affair in the final. Once again, Messi from TZ gave out a walkover to Gift in the second semi-final. So whoever wins this match will be facing Gift in the final. So all Kenyan, all Masters of Mayhem affair, I would imagine. So Namzi with the throw in here, looking for a pass. Eventually throws it to Kimmich. That's the team of the season. Messi on the right wing. Honors have been even so far. No one has shown any clear domination just yet. You see Ozil winning the ball back with Frankie de Jong in the middle of the park. Bring it to Wissam Ben Yedder. A player I've heard is quite notorious on FIFA. And there's Attal trying the reverse elastico. He can't get past Alphonso Davies like that. The team of the season, Alphonso Davies. And here's Diego Maradona. Namzi progressing the ball ever so slightly. Gradually progressing the ball up the pitch. Still looking for their first goal, both of these players. There's Kenny Dalglish to Samuel Eto'o. We could see a shot here. Hasn't been any clear-cut chances in the game so far. But it's been quite back and forth without too many clear-cut chances, really. See Ozil using the skill moves on the left-hand side there with the Neymar. Apologies, the stream buffered for a second there. Here's Youssef Attal once again, looking for a clear pass. And something you notice with a lot of FIFA players, they like to cut back inside. Here's Wissam Ben Yedder. It's a big save there from Namzi's goalkeeper. I haven't been able to... Edwin van der Sar, the icon, yes. Corner here. It's a big challenge from Kyle Walker. I was saying what he noticed with a lot of FIFA players is they prefer to cut back inside when they get forward rather than get wide and cross the ball, because when it comes to the meta of the game, crossing the ball isn't the best way to get yourself to try and score, really. So cut back inside and look for a clearer cut chance. And of course, if you can get a clear shot on goal, it's a better chance to have. Obviously, you have the ball to feet. It's Frankie de Jong for Ozil's team. Team Ozil, Team Tanzania. Wissam Ben Yedder bobbing and weaving through the defense. Still looking for a shot here. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Big challenge there from Namzi to block the shot. Heading into the 30th minute. Still no goals. Still no clear-cut chances. It's been quite evenly matched this game so far. And it's only one leg, remember. So if honors are even at the end of 90 minutes, we will be going into extra time. Thomas Delaney to Kenny Dalglish. Samuel Eto'o. Namzi looking for a goal scoring opportunity here. Cuts it back to Maradona. Dalglish. Crucial tackle there from Ozil to deny Namzi the goal scoring opportunity there. We're heading any moment now into the final 10 minutes of the first half. Still nothing to separate these two players from Kenya and Tanzania. Diego Maradona You can see them being you can see Namzi being patient with his build up, not trying to force anything really. But it's fair to say both defenses have been quite solid so far. There's Renato Sanchez. Not sure what's happening with Ozil here. Just stopped playing for no reason. And maybe something wrong with his controller, maybe, I'm not sure. It's Frankie de Jong. Looking for that man, Wissam Ben Yedder, who seems to have a clear shot on goal. Here's Mbappe. Could he have cut inside and looked for the far post with Ben Yedder? He seems to have space on the far side, but he opted for the pass to Mbappe and squandered the chance in the end. Here's Messi to Samuel Eto'o, the icon. Kenny Dalglish were approaching the end of the first half now. Namzi has potentially a goal scoring opportunity here. You have to respect these two players for playing through the ping they've got. You can see the numbers on the top right hand side. But they're ploughing on. Samuel Eto'o to Diego Maradona. Namzi could still well get a goal here before halftime. We have a corner. Lionel Messi will be whipping this one in or playing it short. Plays it to Kenny Dalglish. Namzi has another corner. We're still not going to go to halftime until this attack is finished. Going to be playing short to Dalglish again. No, he crosses the ball. Delaney just falls over in the box. And that should be the end of the first half. Nothing to separate these two players at the end of the first half. It is still 0-0 here. In the only semi-final we'll be watching here in the East Africa matchup. Can see Kenyans showing their support on the YouTube chat. You'd love to see it. Of course, we're streaming live on both YouTube and Twitch. The Twitch chat is the one we're seeing on stream. Yeah, man. Those stats I think are wrong because Namzi has had a few shots. But yeah, it's been very even so far. No clear-cut chances for either team. It's been a very tight affair. And once again, it's only one leg, so we'll be going to extra time if the score remains 0-0 at the end of 90 minutes. I think it's fair to say that both players have also been a bit apprehensive, not committing too many numbers. I think a bit scared to concede an early goal or two. The stream buffered there for a second. We apologize. But yeah, that's something I noticed. Both teams, I think, not committing too many numbers forward. Have to be a bit careful not to leave too much of a gap in the back and concede to a quick counter. But you can see here it's a 4v6 really in Namzi's half. And Ozil looking for his first goal here. It's a big tackle there from Namzi once again. Thomas Delaney here. Namzi playing the ball around, just once again progressing the ball up the pitch gradually. Not forcing anything, looking for a through pass to Eto'o there though. Just as I said, he wouldn't force anything. It was a good idea, but the defense was alert to it. Again, not really no clear-cut chances in the game so far. And that's a testament to the solid defense both sets of players have shown at this stage. Renato Sanchez can see Ozil here just taking his time, trying to look for that killer pass that's going to get him a goal. Frankie de Jong to Wissam Ben Yedder. You can see how many numbers Namzi has left in the box. There was about 5-6 players in the box. It's a very interesting game here. Again, you can see that was a 4v5, 4v6 situation. Both players seem a bit apprehensive. But at some point, you have to commit some more numbers if you want to get the goals. Have to take the game by the scruff of the neck, as the English like to say. But Ozil could well get himself a goal here. Here's Kylian Mbappe getting forward, looking for Neymar. And Wissam Ben Yedder on the edge of the box could be seeing a shot. It's a big challenge there from, I think that was Thomas Delaney, but Namzi loses the ball again. Ozil still looking to break the deadlock for Tanzania here, but Wan-Bissaka coming through for Namzi. We're heading towards the 70th minute. Still nothing to separate these two players. Now run is being made here from Yusel Atal. This is the first clear-cut chance of the game. Namzi gets past the keeper, and that's the deadlock finally broken. Youssef Atal, the winger from Nice, coming up good for Namzi here, making it 1-0 for Kenya. And now we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll be seeing Ozil commit a few more numbers forward now, because now you have to get yourself some goals. And you can immediately see how much higher up the pitch Ozil's team is. You can see more or less the entire team, save for one of the centre backs, inside Namzi's half. He's really going to be looking for a goal now. I think Ozil has had the edge in terms of possession, but of course Namzi is in the lead now. And Ozil trying to play his way through Namzi's defense. It's a big challenge there. I think that was Alphonso Davies. Playing it up from the back. Namzi, of course, will be looking to employ some game management here. Run the ball wide, pass the ball around a little bit, not force anything. You can see Lionel Messi on the ball for his team here, playing it through again. He's out wide now. I doubt he's going to cross the ball in, as I explained earlier. There's Nani. Joshua Kimmich could be seeing it 2-0. Namzi bangs another one into the back of the net with Samuel Eto'o, making it 2-0 for the 254. And now Ozil, Mohamed Ozil from Tanzania, in very serious trouble. Once again, it's only one leg we're playing here. And some drastic changes will need to be made if Ozil has any chance of coming back here. But with esports, I like to say never say never. Like, stranger things have happened than a 2-3 goal comeback in the final 13 minutes of a FIFA match. So gonna be very interesting to see how the match progresses. And for the longest time, the match was looking deadlocked. Neither team could find a way through, and all of a sudden, Namzi has just blown it wide open. Now you'll be seeing, as I said earlier, Ozil perhaps committing a few more numbers forward. Here's Bamba for Ozil's team for the 255. Ferenc Puskás, the Hungarian icon, looking to find a way through, but Namzi's defense too tight. And now Samuel Eto'o getting forward again. Of course, he just got the second goal for Team Kenya here. Lionel Messi, of course, as I said, some of that game management on display here. Namzi just looking to run down the clock a little bit. But here's Puskás again for Team Ozil, playing it up to eventually Kenny Dalglish. Nice ball roll there, trying to open it up, but I don't know if that pass was necessary. Dalglish could have gotten a shot off himself. Now we'll be seeing Namzi playing the ball round, running the clock down. He wants to close this game out. But he loses possession. Here's Neymar here for Team Ozil. That was a sloppy sliding challenge there from Namzi, but he wins the ball back eventually. Only 1 minute of added time. I think it's fair to say this game is done and dusted. Namzi just wasting a few minutes here, but that should be the end of the game. And see Ozil just kicking the ball out of play. And that's that. That is the end of the only semi-final we're watching here. 2-0 to Namzi. Oh, it's a two-leg semi. It's a two-leg semi. I've been saying it's one leg. I've gotten communication from management that it's 2 legs. So my bad, guys. My bad. We'll be seeing the second leg. My mistake for the miscommunication there. So Namzi is actually 2-0 ahead on aggregate now. I will be going into the second leg. So it'll be interesting to see how what sort of changes Ozil will make. As I said earlier, both sets of players really, until the goals started flying in, were a bit apprehensive. Both seemed to be looking to play a counter-attacking game when neither one was dominating. But eventually, Namzi took the initiative. He got himself 1 goal and then a second goal. And I think Ozil will be thinking long and hard about how to switch up his tactics. But yeah, as I've said, it's a 2-legged semi-final. So we'll actually be seeing 3 matches on this stream tonight, rather than 2. So yeah, very exciting first leg there. I will be waiting for Namzi to connect with Ozil once again. Again, the miscommunication on the number of legs has come from me, so my apologies on that. So yeah, Kenya 2-0 ahead in this semi-final here. And just a reminder on the other fixtures we'll be seeing, or the other fixture we'll be seeing, because the second semi-final between Messi and Gift has been deemed a walkover. So yeah, this first semi-final is the one we're watching right now. Namzi is currently 2-0 up, flying the Kenyan flag in the East African mashup. This second semi-final, of course, as I just mentioned, Gift getting a walkover. I think we misspelled his name there. Sorry, Gift. Gift Nthusi, NTH. So yeah, again, waiting for the second semi-final to second leg, to kick off. And then we'll head into the final. So yeah, once again, just waiting for Ozil and Namzi to connect. Whether or not Ozil can make that comeback remains to be seen. It's a mountain, quite the mountain to climb. It's a 2-goal deficit you have to play back from. And I also think Namzi was playing as the quote-unquote away team in that first leg. So I don't know if away goals rule usually applies in my store. I don't know if it applies here in the East Africa mashup. But assuming it does, Ozil has an even bigger task on a bigger task on his hands. So we'll be waiting to see how that develops. I think I don't know what the delay is behind the scenes. I can only assume Ozil might be making some changes to his squad, trying to switch up her tactics and give himself a better chance to win the second leg and win the entire thing. So while we're waiting for these two to play, we will cut to commercial once again. But when we come back, second leg of the semi-final between Mohamed Ozil from Tanzania and Ian Namzi from Kenya. Namzi, of course, currently 2-0 up. So do not go anywhere. We will be right back. Welcome back, guys. We are back, and the communication I've received from management behind the scenes is that we're going to be heading straight into the final. So Namzi getting the win there over Ozil from Tanzania. So it's going to be an all Kenyan final, Gift versus Namzi. I'm told Ozil forfeited due to a poor internet connection. So yeah, we're going to be seeing an all Kenyan final. I'm sure the people who've been showing their support on the YouTube stream will be quite happy with that. So yeah, we're just waiting for Namzi's feed to come back, and then we can continue with proceedings. Yeah, this is gonna be the final match we watch on the stream. If you didn't manage to catch that semi-final we watched there, Namzi got a 2-1 win over Ozil. It was quite tight for much of the game. First half ended 0-0, and I think Namzi got his first goal around in or around the 60th minute, somewhere there. Both players seemed quite defensive, but Namzi managed to break the deadlock, and now he's gotten a win by default because Ozil has forfeited again because of issues with his internet connection. So we should be wrapping up the stream with this final game. The final match of the East Africa mashup here by Masters of Mayhem, that of course we're hosting here on our stream, on our E-League series stream. And just waiting for Namzi's feed to come back, and then we can once again get the show on the road. So yeah, we're just once again waiting for the final. Kenya has made it all the way, and it's going to be a Kenyan winning this East African mashup this time round. Of course, a competition involving over 30 players from Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. We had 2 Kenya versus Tanzania semi-finals, but in the end, Kenya has come out on top. Albeit under circumstances that one would not prefer. That is to say, connection issues. But I mean, Namzi managed to get the win there in the first leg, so he deserved the win to a large degree there. So yeah, we're waiting for Namzi's feed to come up once again, and we can get this show on the road. Just to show the path to the semi-finals and now the final for our Kenyan players here. Of course, those are Namzi's results you see there. Just managed to beat Ozil, his opponent on the other side, 2-0. And finally, of course, Gift, you can see his results there. Managed to get a walkover against Nido Messi, which is quite unfortunate, of course, but Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But we move anyway. It'd be like that sometimes. So again, waiting for Namzi's feed to pop up once again. I'm not sure why he turned it off to begin with. But yeah, still waiting for this final to kick off. Think once again sorting out their connections. But I've done a lot of talking on this stream. Jesus Christ, we've been live for nearly an hour and a half. So I think while we wait for this final, I'm gonna give myself a bit more time to relax, and we can go back to the content as we wait for these two players, as we wait for Namzi's feed to pop back up, as we wait for him to connect with Gift. That Namzi versus Gift shouldn't be too much of an issue, or as much of an issue, because they're both, of course, in Kenya. But yeah, we'll just, as we wait for them, we'll just cut to commercial again. But we will be right back.
Pando killed the beat.
He's one of those characters who I think will never be strong, and that's for good reason. Him and Eddie, I think those two cannot afford to be top tier, I think.
No, but the thing with Yoshi is, yeah, like because they're just so salt-inducing. That was a nice optimization of that combo. Now I woke up too early.
Everyone knows it's homing. Just make it homing. Again,
you cannot fall into this.
Oh, excellent. Oh, back throw. Interesting.
That's a punish.
That's a punish.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh no, awkward. Like the wall wasn't there. Okay.
Big time tape. That's pushing the walls there.
Back four again.
Oh, and oh my goodness, man. Look at this.
I think that's the perfect punish for whatever he's on. Oh, another parry. This will not. No, it will kill down one. Oh no, what?
We've done down one. Oh my goodness. Poker face. Why are you doing
this? Oh my god.
He just wants every round to go down to the wire.
I swear, he does not want a single easy round. Oh no. Oh no.
He won't be dead from the angle.
He won't be dead.
Catch it. So many buttons. Nothing connected?
Nothing.
Nice.
No launch. Oh wow. As in the open.
Wait.
In the open.
Was that a taunt jet upper? Was that a taunt jet upper?
I think this is the first.
Was that a taunt?
Has done taunt jet upper.
Was that a taunt jet upper? Oh my god. Horizon Gaming Land getting the ball back, giving it straight back to Don Bashra. Don Bashra enjoying a relatively good spell so far. Been 10 minutes since they conceded the fourth goal. Oh my lord, that should be 4-1. Very nice bit of play there. Horizon have been looking very strong so far. Here we have Serge Gnabry on the ball, which finds its way to Wang Hee-chan. When Serge Gnabry the through pass, and And that's 2-1. Just as Hey guys, we're back. We are back. We have the final here of the East Africa mashup between Namzi and Gift, both representing Kenya. We are finally coming to the end of the competition here. It's been, quite frankly, a longer stream than it's needed to be, but we are here. And the guys have just kicked off. I would imagine the team management has been sorted out already. Gift playing from left to right, right to left in the black kit. Namzi from left to right in the white kit. Just have to quickly sort out their names. This final, I believe, is one leg though. I need to sort out the scoreboard. Gift has already scored, man. I haven't even had time to sort out the scoreboard, bro. There's a goal has already flown in. Gift making an early statement, scoring a very early goal. God damn. Wait, it's already 1-0. And as you can already tell, Gift perhaps looking to take the initiative and control the game. Namzi, as I mentioned on the stream already, a bit more was playing a bit more of a defensive game against Ozil in the first semi-final. But he's going to have to pull up his socks already. And, Marco Verratti winning back possession for Gift's team here. Again, this is an all-Kenyan affair. So it's at this point, it's just a matter of which player you want to win, really. Both, I think, are Masters of Mayhem representatives as well. So I guess it's more of who are you better friends with. But yeah, Namzi still in possession now, still looking to progress the ball up the pitch. Of course, he's going to be looking for an equalizer at this rate. Gift scored a very early goal. And gets the ball out of play. Looking for Lucas Klosterman. Plays it to Thomas Delaney. And here's Delaney again. Namzi not forcing anything again. Looking for an open shot here. For a moment I thought he had gotten one with the skill move there, but Gift managed to get back in time. Here's Messi. Somehow managed to get past Alphonso Davies there, but couldn't get the shot off. Too many defenders around him. Here's I think Alessandro Florenzi, I believe is his name, playing up front, which is very interesting. I know that player is a right back, but that card is clearly different. There's Joshua Kimmich again, losing possession. Gift looking to bomb forward at the earliest opportunity. We saw Ufenomeno Ronaldo. I think that's the prime icon Ronaldo. That's on his team there. The one with the 2002 haircut. But didn't manage to get a clear-cut chance there. And here's Namzi now playing a through pass to Lionel Messi, the team of the season card there, 98 rated. But just plays it backwards. Eventually the ball finds its way to Samuel Eto'o, but the chance fizzles out in the end. Gift looking fairly solid at the back. Lob through pass there to Fenomeno Ronaldo. Very good defending there from Namzi. That could easily have been 2-0 to Gift there. Very well defended there. Man's been defending well for much of this event, but so it really begs the question how he managed to concede a goal so early on. Perhaps a lapse of concentration at the start of the match. There's a Samuel Eto'o again to Kenny Dalglish. Gift is looking tight at the back, very solid, not letting anything through. It's Leon Goretzka for Gift now. Playing it to Marco Verratti. Gift looking for a clear-cut chance. Tried to bob and weave his way through with Alessandro Florenzi, but Namzi was on to him. Was on like an onion. And into the final 10 minutes of the first half here. Namzi still looking for his first goal of the game. Still looking to equalize. Level the scores here. And to be fair, it's been fairly even. Initially, I thought Gift would be dominating, but it's been quite back and forth between these two players. Gift was just fortunate enough to get a goal as early as he did. Give himself an early lead. Unfortunately, offside with that attack. Now Namzi on the ball once again, looking for the equalizer before the end of the first half. There's Samuel Eto'o. Looking for the pass to Diego Maradona. But unable to find him. Having to play the ball backwards again. Joshua Kimmich winning the ball back. The Gift progressing the ball as we head towards the end of the first half. Dragging the ball inside with Ronaldo. Who phenomenal. Gets a corner, plays a shot. There's Ronaldo on the edge of the box again. Leonardo Spinazzola unable to get the shot off, and that should be the end of the first half here. No added time. End of the first half. Gift Mthusi in the lead in this all-Kenyan final here at the East African Mashup, staged by Masters of Mayhem. Managed to get himself a very early goal, 4th minute, with that Brazilian Ronaldo, the prime icon Ronaldo, I believe. And Namzi will be the one looking to make some tweaks and adjustments. Surprisingly, apparently Namzi's had 72% possession. I'm not sure if that tells the full story. Really, it's been much more even. It's looked much more even when you watch the game. The ball was basically floating back and forth between the two teams. Not too many clear-cut chances since the first goal was scored. But Gift holding on to the league as it stands. And Gift kicks us off, of course. Looking to play the ball up the pitch. But loses possession immediately. Namzi, of course, will be looking to employ some quick play to get a goal back as early as possible. Of course, not forcing anything unnecessary in the process. Samuel Eto'o back to Kenny Dalglish. Namzi finds his way into the box. It's very well defended here by Gift. You can see Namzi queuing a pause there, perhaps looking to make a substitution or two, some tactical changes. Wins the ball back there with Joshua Kimmich. Might just get himself a chance here to score before the game is paused. There's Marco Verratti as well. Gift, now that I look at it again, has been the one on the back foot in terms of possession. He's not even committing too many numbers forward. You can see virtually even the fullbacks are hanging back, not supporting the attack. But I mean, these guys are the ones who know their tactics. Gift could be making it 2-0 here. The pause still queued by Namzi there. The ball has not gotten out of play just yet. Kenny Dalglish on the ball now. Looking for Diego Maradona. Namzi looking to pass the ball through Gift's defense. You can see about 6 defenders inside the box. There's Dalglish. Big challenge there from Gift. Still unable to get his first goal of the game, Namzi. And finally we get the pause. Namzi is working very hard to get himself a goal here, but Gift is defending so well. I'm gonna be waiting to see what changes he makes here. Brian on the YouTube stream, assuming unauliza ana Gift anatumia nani? Gift is the one in the black kit. You can discern who's controlling which team based on the names shown at the bottom in the bottom half of the screen. So yeah, Namzi making some changes. Not quite done yet. Can see Ryan Kenton, Youssef Fatal, and Nani all coming in for Team Namzi, making using all his substitutions at once, bringing on some fresh legs. No higher rated cards on the bench, but still I would imagine more than good enough to get the job done. We have Gift back in possession. Be looking to make it 2-0. Well, a scoop turn there to get past the defender with Marcus Rashford. Just unable to smash the ball in the back of the net there. Gift still 1-0 up. The defense from Namzi opened up a bit there. You'll have to be wary of that going forward, but at the same time, you have to commit more numbers forward. He's behind. He's 1-0 down. His final is, I can confirm, only one leg. So Namzi won't have any other chance to win this. There's Rashford to Florenzi. Gift with a chance here to make it 2-0. Big save, but the header from Rashford, it's wide. I honestly thought that was going to end up in the back of the net. Wow. The header has gone wide. I cannot believe it. It's still 1-0. Namzi handed a lifeline there. Ryan Kent, one of the substitutes coming on for Namzi's team, of course. Racing back and forth. Namzi still looking for those clear passes, but Gift again, just defending so well. Looking very, very solid at the back. Giving Namzi a very hard time in terms of looking for space to create chances for himself. There's Rashford again. A substitute for Gift's team. Florenzi goes wide, and it's a big save from Namzi's keeper there. Again, I forget who that is. I think it's Edwin van der Sar. The Dutch icon, of course. Gift playing the corner shot, but sloppily giving away possession to Namzi. Will be racing up the pitch now. It's a quick counter. Perhaps gonna cut inside. Youssef Fatal got one of the goals for Namzi in the semi-finals. Dispossessed inside the box there. It's a lob through pass from Gift, but Namzi very sharp there to bring out his keeper to deal with that. Namzi still looking for the equalizer as we head into the final 10 minutes of this game. Still unable to find his way through Gift's defense. Joshua Kimmich. Namzi has definitely dominated possession, and more so in this second half, but Gift is a brick wall at the back. Man has parked a very big bus. And of course, Gift will be looking to seal the win with another goal here, but some game management once again perhaps would be in order. Won't want to sloppily give away possession like he just did. Namzi might just have a chance here with Atal. Plays it to Diego Maradona, but Gift wins it back. Marcus Rashford on the ball here for Gift's team. His throw on goal here could be 2-0. Plays it through to Florenzi. Hits the post. My lord. How has he missed that? How on earth has Gift missed that? We saw the header on the open goal there from Rashford earlier with Gift's team. And now Gift hitting the post. But he should be in a good position to win the game here. Only 1 minute of added time. Time is fast running out for Namzi. But that should be the end of the game, right? Gift has a corner. This should be the last play of the game, but I think it's over. Yes, that's it. Gift winning the East Africa mashup, flying the 254 flag. And once again, Kenya coming out on top. Of course, it was an all-Kenyan affair. Commiserations to Namzi. Wasn't able to get the win in the end. But a very solid defensive performance from Gift there. I think as the stats will show you, Namzi did dominate possession, but Gift was too solid at the back. Got himself a very early goal and then just sat back, soaked up the pressure and tried to get goals from the counters. Unfortunately, he could have gotten 2 more from open goals. But he just wasn't able to get those 2 goals. But I mean, in the end, he's gotten the win. Entertaining final there. We've been treated to, and that's gonna be it. Very well played. GG's to both of these guys. Again, congratulations to Gift for winning the entire thing. I think if we look at his path to the final, I don't know if he actually lost a single game in the run-up to this. I'm seeing this guy is getting into another game. I was told behind the scenes that the final was 1 leg. So we should be done. I just want to see Gift's results again. Doesn't look like he lost a single game the entire tournament. So very, very well played to him. But yeah, that's going to be it from us. Once again, commiserations to Namzi, GG's to both guys. But yeah, that's going to be it from us, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you to Masters of Mayhem for allowing us to host them here. I'm sure we'll be seeing more going forward in terms of streams for the East African mashup. And of course, more info on our own tournaments here. There's Pro Gaming, there's E-League, and there's Maestro. Updates for both can be found on our social media at E-League Series, Twitter and Instagram. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. It's Monday now. It's past midnight. People have to go to bed. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Until we see you next time, take care. Peace.